The history of computer windows, often referred to as graphical user interfaces, GUIs, is a significant part of the evolution of personal computing. Here's a concise overview in about 500 words. 1. Early text interfaces, pre-Windows, before graphical interfaces, computers used command line interfaces, where users had to type commands to interact with the system. Early personal computers like the Apple II, Commodore 64, and early IBM PCs primarily used text-based interfaces. 2. Xerox PARC, 1970s. The concept of GUIs was pioneered by Xerox Palo Alto Research Center, PARC, in the 1970s. They developed the Alto computer, which featured windows, icons, a mouse, and a pointing device to manipulate on-screen elements. 3. Apple Lisa, 1983. The Apple Lisa was one of the first commercial computers to feature a GUI. It had windows, icons, a mouse, and a menu bar. However, it was expensive and didn't succeed in the market. 4. Apple Macintosh, 1984. The Macintosh, often referred to as the Mac, was Apple's first successful GUI-based computer. It introduced the concept of a desktop metaphor with icons representing files and folders. The Mac's success influenced the future of GUI design. 5. Microsoft Windows, 1985. Microsoft Windows 1.0 was Microsoft's first attempt at a graphical interface for MS-DOS. It was a basic environment with tiled windows and limited functionality. Subsequent versions improved Windows, leading to Windows 3.0, which achieved widespread popularity. 6. Windows 95, 1995. Windows 95 was a significant milestone, introducing the Start button, taskbar, and a more user-friendly interface. It marked the beginning of the Windows interface that many still recognize today. 7. Windows XP, 2001. Windows XP was a major release known for its stability and improved performance. It featured a refined user interface and introduced features like System Restore and the ability to group taskbar buttons. 8. Windows Vista, 2007. Windows Vista introduced a more visually appealing interface with translucent windows and a redesigned Start menu. However, it faced criticism for performance issues. 9. Windows 7, 2009. Windows 7 addressed many of Vista's shortcomings. It brought enhanced taskbar functionality and introduced features like Snap, which allowed users to easily manage open windows. 10. Windows 8, 2012. Windows 8 attempted to bridge the gap between desktop and mobile devices with a touch-centric interface. It featured live tiles and a start screen, but its departure from traditional Windows caused controversy. 11. Windows 10, 2015. Windows 1.0 combined elements of Windows 7 and Windows 8. It reintroduced the Start menu and offered a more consistent experience across different device types, including desktops, laptops, and tablets. 12. Windows 11, 2021. Windows 11 is the latest version of the Windows operating system, featuring a redesigned taskbar and Start menu, improved window management, and enhanced touch and pen input support. 13. Open source and Linux, throughout. While Windows and macOS are the most well-known GUI-based operating systems, the open-source Linux community has developed various desktop environments. such as GNOME, KDE, and XFCE, each with its own unique interface.